Hey guys, I'm Meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk some mountain weather. We've got snow underway right now in parts of Utah, Colorado, and it's heading into New Mexico. Let me just show you my headlines here. So that snow will continue through at least the 10th and probably into early on the 11th in southern Colorado and northern New Mexico. Then the whole storm track is going to shift up into the Pacific Northwest, BC, the Banff area, Idaho, Montana, and even parts of Wyoming for several days this weekend and through most of next week. That's where the storm track is going to shift. I also want to talk about a colder storm for the Northeast on the 12th on Saturday, which would set the Northeast, parts of the Northeast, up for a powder weekend. There may be a rain snow line wobbling across, and I'll look at my totals for that coming up. So let me just show you what is happening. Here's Colorado, Steamboat, Big Powder Day, Champagne Powder, reporting 10 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours. I'm sure they've added a lot more to that today. It's continued to snow. So Big Powder Day today and tomorrow up in Steamboat. So that's the way it looks. Here's the pattern on water vapor. Here's the storm track curling way up into Alaska and Canada, then kind of dropping down across the west and coddling the storm system that we have moving across right now. Now, all this other action out here, this becomes what's going to be a weak atmospheric river setup that's going to hammer the Pacific Northwest, Banff and BC and Idaho and Montana. Like I was saying, this weekend into next week. Once things align and the jet aligns, we could see a weak atmospheric river setup for those areas. So that's on tap. Let me show you what the GFS is thinking about all of this and its interpretation. Let me take you into Thursday morning. Here's Thursday morning, snow moving through Colorado, southern Utah, into northern New Mexico. There's Thursday afternoon, and there's Friday morning, the 11th. Still some snow in southern Colorado, northern New Mexico. Outstanding skiing in Colorado tomorrow, southern Colorado into Friday morning. Same for northern New Mexico. Friday's going to be an outstanding day in northern New Mexico. Then that storm system heads to the northeast. Here's Saturday morning, the 12th. Snowstorm, low wrapping up, develops. This is Saturday morning. Look at that wind and snow. And Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and by Sunday morning it's gone, but it's still windy with flurries. So great skiing in parts of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine for Saturday and Sunday. Look at the west. By Sunday morning, new storm hitting the Pacific Northwest and northern tier of states and BC and Banff. And then that may swing a ripple of snow down through Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado on Sunday night. So Monday morning could be a powder day in parts of Colorado. And then by Tuesday, a new storm hits the Pacific Northwest. You get the idea. Once this sets up for the Pacific Northwest, the storms just keep on coming. All right, let me show you my totals, and we're going to do this in 3 different phases. All of today through the 11th, so you can see that snow falling in Colorado, parts of Utah, and northern New Mexico. Then the storm track is going to start to shift. And here is phase 2, the 12th through the 15th. Big time totals up there in the Pacific Northwest, Idaho, Montana, even Wyoming, Banff, BC, and maybe a little bit of that snow coming in Sunday night, Monday morning into Colorado. So then here is phase 3. This is the 16th through the 18th. And you can see more snow in the Pacific Northwest, and potentially we get a cutoff low, 16, 17, 18, which kind of rides through Utah and into Colorado with those types of numbers possible if that low comes through as cutoff, 16, 17, 18. All right, let me show you my plume. I've got set up for Taos. So good powder, 10, 11. We could be looking at a foot or more in Taos on the plume here. And then another storm coming in, 16, 17, 18. If we get that cutoff low, we could be looking at snow in Taos, northern New Mexico, Colorado, 16, 17, and 18. All right, here's what I'm thinking for the Northeast. So the big snow here, 90% of what you see comes on Saturday the 12th. The rain snow line may be wobbling a bit north to south through parts of Massachusetts, southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, southern Maine. So the best snow would be upstate, northern Killington, Sugarbush, Mad River, Stowe, Jay Peak, Mount Washington, Sunday River, and Sugarloaf, if all that plays out. That's where I would be looking to ski the powder on Saturday and Sunday. Those northern aspects, those northern parts of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And we'll finish up again on my totals map for the West, all of today through the 11th. Hit parts of Utah, hit Colorado, hit northern New Mexico. That's where the best powder is going to be. And then after that, like I was saying, it is going to shift up into the Pacific Northwest, Banff, BC, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. there you go. Find the powder. Have a great week, end of the week, and into the weekend. Always appreciate you guys tuning in here. Take care.